One of the new things that 2K brought to WWE 2K24 was My Faction Persona cards. So obviously this is in the mode My Faction, and it was a big problem back in WWE 2K22 and 23 for some people when 2K would release updated or old school versions of wrestlers, but once you unlock them you cannot use them outside of My Faction. My Faction only allows you to play these certain matches with like certain objectives. You couldn't just choose any match type you wanted or bring them on your My GM. Like no, these cards were locked to these specific mode. And so like what's the point of trying to get these cool, like they had some cool stuff. I think they updated Asuka's face paint and brought D-Generation X versions of Triple H and Shawn Michaels with no way to use them in the regular mode. So 2K had a solution. Let's call them Persona cards. So certain cards that you unlock in My Faction, once you get them in My Faction, will let you use them in Exhibition and play now in every mode you want. So you can see right here I am on the play now screen and there's a lock. To use this item, you must acquire this superstar card in My Faction. This superstar being action figure Hulk Hogan. And it is currently the easiest Persona card you can acquire other than Sheamus 2009, which you get for simply logging into My Faction. And after hours of grinding and probably into the hundreds of matches, I mean some of them went by really quick. It had to have been at least a couple hundred matches I assume that I've played. Just over the past few days I played it for maybe a couple hours each, and then today I spent a lot more. Like I spent a few hours playing today. And let's go to My Faction now. I have finally acquired enough My Faction points to be able to unlock the Hulk Hogan. So for a lot of the Persona cards, some of them you can collect through these things called oddities. Like you can see I have this oddity right here. You collect a few oddities, then you can cash them out for a Persona card. But as you can see right here, you can just get this Persona card right from playing this live event match, but I need that specific Hulk Hogan card. So they had a Roman Reigns one. The event's over now, but to do that you would go to Pack Market and purchase these punches and promos packs to try and get a Sami Zayn. But since the Hulk Hogan that was in the pack that he was in has already been in the game for a while, so they put the Hulk Hogan on the card market. So this exact Hulk Hogan, if I have 68,250 My Faction points, I can get him and unlock the action figure Hulk Hogan Persona card. So let's make the purchase. This is what I really spent hours on. I did it for the content though, okay? Purchase. Oh my god, all the points are gone. I don't even care to have this Hulk Hogan. I just needed to do the event. Then we go back to live events now. And there's a check mark. Let's update the lineup. And let's throw in Hulk Hogan. And let's play the match. So I have to face Shinsuke Nakamura. Okay, yeah, I think the Hulk Hogan action figure is based off of like something in Japan, so that's why we're facing Shinsuke. But yeah, Hulk Hogan instantly with the strikes. And some more strikes to Shinsuke's heading up. But Shinsuke with a reversal and a reversal by Hulk Hogan. I'm gonna try my best to be able to commentate this while actually playing. Okay, Shinsuke picking me up. No, going for a suplex. I didn't even get a reversal button there. So I also have to get 90 My Faction points by completing match actions. So you can see over here I can do some taunts, do my finisher, do some grab and heavy attacks. So I'll just get the grab and heavy attacks out of the way. Those are the easiest to do, other than taunts obviously. So pick up Shinsuke, grapple, and then hit the A button to do a heavy grapple, and boom, slam. Yeah, you can see already how tedious and repetitive this mode is, which is a good thing that they made them actually usable outside of the mode, because I would not want my only way to be able to use them in matches where I have to do just grindy, basically like wrestling homework, basically. Like, it's not even fun at times. I just put on like YouTube in the background while I was just grinding away. I mean, I can't say I had zero fun, because it's a fun game, but I would just rather be able to just play the matches for fun instead of having to do certain moves to get points. Ah, I almost got him stunned. Once I get him stunned, I can just do like 3 of them and then fill up the meter. Oh, Shinsuke going to the top rope! Oh, I hit it early! Yeah, it's like certain matches, I think the difficulty's turned up, so it's so hard to do reversals. I used to play on Legend difficulty all the time. I cannot play Legend difficulty in this game because the reversal meter is so low. I mean, I could turn on sliders, but why bother? I'm just going to turn it on to hard difficulty instead. Oh, a knee! He got up right away! Another one! And Luthez press to Shinsuke. Alright, I gotta hurry up and get in the ring. Alright, ref won't be able to count if I slam him to the mat. He won't disqualify me for doing it the first time, I'm pretty sure. Okay, Shinsuke back in the ring. Oh, wait, we can do the... I went for my comeback and he reversed. Oh wait, never mind. He didn't reverse. This is Hulk Hogan's like always hulking up. You are about to go down with the punch and another punch and another punch. Hulk Hogan's done this a million times. The big boots. I really messed that up. Oh my god, I really messed that. I messed up the comeback. Are you kidding me? Let's just keep getting them my faction points. This is really fun.
A few moments later.
You have to stand at a very specific spot to get the grounded finisher. Okay. Leg drop from Hulk Hogan. And the rest counting. 1, 2, 3. Finally. All of the hours to get one Persona card when I've missed out on all the others trying to get this one. I just simply didn't have enough time to get the Roman because you had to get him through packs. So there we go. We got the Hulk Hogan. I can equip him to my lineup. Not like I have to use him though. So we replaced that Hulk Hogan with the 84 overall action figure Hulk Hogan. And then if we exit my faction and we go to play one-on-one and let's look for him. There he is. It's Ichiban Hulk Hogan. So this is a Japanese style. I guess they made a figure. Was it when he was in New Japan? I think Hulk Hogan was in New Japan. Pretty cool that they decided to go for this style of Hulk Hogan. But yeah, I unlocked it from my faction and now he's in my game. And yeah, let's check out his entrance. Clash at the Castle. My favorite show Hulk Hogan wrestled at. Here comes the Hulkster. Ichiban Hulk Hogan. Action figure Hulk Hogan. It's actually crazy like how the action figures fit into this game. It's like it's so distinctly actually an action figure. Like how his like arms move, like it's like how like the action figure arms move with like the fold thing. I don't know what I'm saying. So yeah, the real question, was it worth all these hours of my time to get this action figure Hulk Hogan? Hell no. I literally just did it to make a video on it. That's how it's worth it. I get he doesn't even have a vest. Like he doesn't even rip off the vest for like so he doesn't have an entrance attire. Like I know some action figures come with entrance gear. I mean, it's still really cool to have, and I'm glad I got it. But if I wasn't doing it for content, there is no way that I would spend more hours trying to get it. I wish there was just a way to purchase it directly. If it was like $5 at most, I'd pay to get something like this. I mean, you could for a little bit just buy the action figure at the store. That's what I did for John Cena action figure last year. But that one was actually exclusively to my faction. I just wanted to see what it looked like. So yeah, let's just have some gameplay footage of this in the background. So yeah, approximately took me probably 100 to 200 matches. I could be way off, I don't know. And I still am nowhere close to being able to get the Rock 24 because I need to basically, once those go to the card market, I assume they're going to be similar price to that one Hulk Hogan card. So what, 68,000 my faction points? So that's 68,000 times 5. Say it's like the same price. It's 340,000 my faction points. There's no way I'm spending that long to get it. But hey, at least I can say that I finally unlocked a Persona card. I finally got new content in my game that I freaking earned. I earned this. And yeah, now I don't even really want to play this game for like the next week.
I wish I could have it my way. I don't really know who's to blame, but you said you were giving me space, then forever went away. Hey, at night in the garden I roam. Since the day you left, no flowers grow. My skin's gone purple from the cold, and I hate you, but I think